Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for watching today. It is Monday, and every Monday I do Angel Reading Monday. No matter when you're seeing this though, whenever it finds you, they're actually timeless. So if it resonates for you or if it sounds like your story, then it is probably for you. And if you like this style of readings, you can visit my playlist on my channel, the Angel Reading playlist. All of them are timeless, and you can literally ask a question, scroll through, and something will jump out at you, or you can blindly click play, and there will most likely be a message there for you. So if it resonates, it's for you, okay? So let's dive in. Angel reading for my friends watching. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know from their angels, please? All right, we've got the ask and receive. Ooh, you know what? I love this because it's coming up in your strength position. You have overcome any doubts. You are in this energy of high vibration. You're asking and you're receiving. But if you're in the energy of receiving, then that means you're in the energy of trust, and you're in the energy of faith, and you're in the energy of expectation. You're putting out your hands and you're saying thank you for what I asked for to be delivered in your right timing, in your right way. I am ready. So this is in your strength position, and it's a beautiful, beautiful energy to have in your strength position. So embrace it. Embrace it. Ask. Ask. The answer is no if you don't ask, right? Ask the universe, ask your angels, no matter what it is that you need, help, guidance, support, love, money, a new job, whatever it is that you need, ask, and then realize that you release that, you ask, you send it out to the universe, and then you realize that you can trust, and you have to let go after that. You got to let go, and you got to trust, and be in the energy of receiving, which is sitting back and receiving. You're going to receive divine guidance. You're going to receive divine inspiration. You may have an inspiration to go a certain direction, or apply at a certain job, or go over here, or take a shortcut home. You may get some sort of divine inspiration to do something, and then you want to do that. You want to follow that, and know that doing so, you're going to be blessed for it. So you ask, and then you listen for your inspiration. You listen for your guidance, and you just be in this energy of receiving. That's expecting whatever it is that you're asking for to show up. And you want to make sure that you're taking off any sort of attachment to an outcome or anything like that. You want to trust. You want to just completely trust and surrender that the universe has got you, and wait for it. Wait for it. And so I feel like since this is coming up in your strength position, that's exactly what you're doing. And so that is great. I have a take a step back, so I feel like you've maybe recently learned a lesson in this. Learning how to take a step back and put the trust and faith in your angels and the universe, and you're like, okay, I'm going to let go. I'm going to let go of control, and I'm going to take a step back here, and I'm just going to be in this energy of receiving. I'm receiving divine guidance, intuition, but I'm also receiving what I'm asking for in divine timing, and however the universe wants to deliver it for you. What is in your heart position here? What is in your heart position for this reading? My friends watching, what do they need to know in their heart position this week, or whenever this is finding you? Cancel, clear, and release. Honesty and communication, and I've also got transformation. In your heart position, I'm hearing boundaries. So in your heart position, I feel like it's you're going through something of a transformation. You've been going through something of a transformation. And this could be in the energy of, protecting your energy, protecting your space, protecting your boundaries. I feel boundaries. I'm hearing boundaries. So you may be learning how to set really good boundaries and being honest in your communication of those boundaries, being honest and to yourself and honest to whoever you're setting boundaries for or to protect you, and standing part of that honesty and in integrity and trusting, or sorry, not trusting, but protecting you is really setting the boundary, but also standing in that, and staying with it. Don't change it, and don't let anyone talk you out of it or tell you it's wrong in some way. And I feel like that's what you're really getting power over here. You're really learning how to protect your space, protect your energy, protect your peace, and protect what goes in your ears, also what you're sending out in your energy, and setting boundaries to protect your peace, really, and standing firm on it. Being honest with yourself and others. These are my boundaries. This is what I need. And it's taken me a lot to learn how to do this. You could be coming from a people-pleasing background where you maybe didn't have any boundaries, and this has been a transformation for you to really be able to do this in the first place. But see, it's in your heart position, so I feel like it's something you've been working on, but you're also it's like you're being rewarded for it. Your angels want to reward you for it, and it's part of this asking and receiving that you've been working on. You've been working on protecting your energy, your space, and your peace, like I said. And I feel a sense of peace here, and I feel a sense of power. So I don't feel like you're struggling with this, although you may, but it is in your heart position. So I feel like this is something of a healing that you've been going through, but I feel like you're standing in a place of power with this. So keep doing this. Definitely keep doing this. You're doing right. You're on the right track. Let's see what might be coming up in your challenge position, and that's opportunity and change. You know what? There is change happening, and we have been going through it. Have we not? Comment below and let me know if you've been going through it. So last week's moon at the time of recording this, self-acceptance. Okay. Last week's moon, I'm telling you what, this is a doozy. So there's a lot of change happening in our everything, literally everything, in our atmosphere, in our energy, in the spiritual sense, also in our world, all the uncertainty, and you are experiencing change, and you may have had triggers like crazy over this last week or recent past. With all the energy going on, the planetary alignments and the moon and all of that affects us, some more than others. And it could be, you could have gone through some triggers because there is definitely change taking place here. And right before the change happens, it's like, I want to say all hell breaks loose, because literally that's kind of what it feels like. And it could take you back to some triggers around your self-worth and your self-acceptance, your love for yourself. So you may have been recently going through some major triggers and things happening in your experience that triggered your self-worth, triggered your own love for yourself and your acceptance of yourself. Sometimes when we've gone through things in the past where that have hurt us deeply, it's hard for us to love ourselves, but depending on what your programming is, depending on the wounds of your past and everything that you've been through, this may be a challenge for you to love and accept yourself, and you may be learning how to do that, and just when you think that you've got it, you get hit by a full moon and the change that's taking place, and it's like it sends you what feels like going backwards, but it's really not. So just know that if you're feeling that right now, there's change taking place, and it's like it's almost like you may feel like you're being tested in just how far you've come in your self-acceptance, your self-worth, and the healing that you've done. So just take stock of how far you've come, breathe through it, and realize that this is just we'll call it a test. This is just a quick little bump in the road that we're going to get through. We're going to breathe through it. We're going to remember our power. We're going to love on ourselves. That's the most important. Love on yourself. Love and accept yourself. Whether that is standing in front of the mirror and telling yourself you love yourself, or just really remembering, okay, I love myself. And that sweet little me on the inside that was hurt as a little girl or hurt in the past, I'm going to give that one a hug, and I'm going to just remind myself how much I love myself and how worthy and deserving I am for all the goodness that is coming. It's just like when we are getting ready to have a baby and we go into labor, it feels like, oh my God, what is happening, right? Especially if it's your first baby and then your beautiful baby is born. You're going through a change. You got the transformation card too. Transformation, the caterpillar going into the cocoon, dying a serious death in there and being trapped in there, and then coming out that beautiful butterfly. You're coming out as the butterfly. This is like your last little bit. Things are about to change, and things are about to change big for you. So just remind yourself how much you are worthy and deserving of the things that you're asking for. Your angels love you. You may be in a cocoon right now, getting ready to emerge as that beautiful butterfly. Get ready, because it's about to happen. So thank you for watching this reading. I would love for you to hit that like button on the way out and subscribe if you haven't. Again, check out the playlist if you like these style of readings, and know that they're all timeless. So if it fits for you, it fits for you. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. Comment below and let me know how it resonated. I always want to know who I'm reading for, and I always love you guys, your comments, and I'm sending you love. See you next time.